Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and I'm back with another Kingdom review. So let's get into it, man. I want to just let you know right now, I'm no longer going to do reactions. What I'm going to do is breakdowns and reviews of each chapter, so I don't have to make these videos too long. I want to make them around 8 to 10 minutes, 12 minutes at the max, as I break down and show a couple of images of the chapter. So let's get into it, man. In the last chapter, we seen the vassal of Kenji, Kokuo, with the bow, aiming directly at Riboku in the back, just like he did when he sent old boy to shoot Oki in the back. Oh, what the irony, right? But let's see what happens. So Kokuo tries to attempt to shoot Riboku in the back. Kane sees it, takes the first block. Kokuo recharges of her arrow bow, right? And this lets me know that Kokuo is very good at this bow. She shot off like 3 bows in quick succession. First 2, Kane took them. She took them straight, one in the neck, the other in the chest. And it lets me know how much Kane really cares about Riboku. She is willing to put her life on the line. Now, Kokuo attempted to do a third attack with the bow and launch another one, but then the Zao soldiers came in between and blocked her shot. But don't worry, Ringyokyo is here. Ringyokyo and his Ringyokyo clan show up. The unit come in, busting through, and Ringyokyo starts working on Riboku, putting the mirages on him. Kapow, 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 kapow. And this lets me know, let me tell you something. I don't think Riboku has been, let me tell you, I think Riboku is a good fighter. I just think if you don't be out there as much, you know what I'm saying? If you don't work it, you lose it. So I don't think he's the type of soldier that is a fighter anymore. He just don't have it in him to be taking these blows from these younger guys. I think Riboku was like in his 40s, but it don't matter. Oki was way older than him, and he was killing everybody, all right? You need to get out there, Riboku. There is no excuses. So as that is happening, Riboku literally passes out from the barrages that Ringyokyo is hitting him with, as his men come around him to protect him. Now he's fading out, his men are trying to protect him, and as we see that happening, we see Kane, we get a perspective from Kane as she is witnessing this, as she is on the ground, knocked off of her horse from Kokuo shooting at her, right? She is looking at Riboku being jumped, and all she wants is him to escape. Even if she dies, just allow him to escape. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I don't like Riboku, y'all, and I'm tired of all his men showing him this much love. Alright, I'm biased. I'm tired of this love y'all giving him. He is not worthy, okay? But y'all believe so I'm not gonna get too deep into that, okay? So she's watching Riboku. Now Riboku slowly regains, I can't find the word. He regains consciousness. There, it popped back up. He regains consciousness and jumps off his horse, turns around to save Kane. And right at that moment, I remembered, damn, I used to like these characters. You remember the prologue? The prologue. I knew Riboku and Kane before I knew Shin and Karyoten and SI and the whole gang, right? Read their first one-shot Limu. I forgot how many pages it was, but Horror introduced these characters. He knew he was going to have these characters in his show. He was just waiting to figure out a way to put them into the show. And just like the one-shot ends with him dominating over the Xianu, we are introduced right after that. Because right after he dominates the Xianu, that same army is the army that comes from the north and attacks Oki and Shin and the Hashin unit. So that's when we introduce. So these characters were not meant to be antagonists, but man, you kill Oki, it's up. It's up. But let's get back into it. Roboku gets Kane, picks her up and puts her on a horse. And as this is happening, the Rengyoku unit is still on attack. They can't believe he was foolish enough to go save his future baby mama. Y'all don't know what type of relationship they got. See, they got me liking Kane and Roboku again. I do not like them. And I do not like what Hara has done with Kane's character. This is why I do not like her. I hate that Kane's character revolves around Roboku. Everything she says, everything she's about is a Roboku, Roboku, Roboku. And I'm thinking like, girl, go get a life. Okay? I get it. You are Roboku's bodyguard. But man, it feels like you do not have personality. You have no personality as a character on Kingdom, and this is why if we do a vote on the most popular characters in Kingdom, even though you are the very first, you will not be at the top. People do not like you, Kane. They don't like your character. But as we see Kane crying at the fact that her baby daddy came back and saved her, Renkyokyo is back on the charge and he's coming for Roboku's ass. But guess what? Roboku blocks it. I'm tired of Roboku blocking all these attacks, bro. You was just about to pass out. Give me what I want, horror. A clean death. And so Roboku blocks it, but he falls to the ground because he's an old crippled man now. And Kane is like, Roboku-sama! It's like, Kane, didn't you just pass out? Go to sleep. Nobody wants to hear you keep saying Roboku. She said it again. How many times she said Roboku-sama in this goddamn episode? It's crazy. But as one of the Rengyokyo clan members is about to attack Roboku on the ground, guess what happens? A sword is thrown into his face. And I already know whose sword that is. That is Futai's sword. Yep, Futai, and who is this other guy? But Fuji. That is the son of General Unkon, the one who was fooled into going to the city of Hika. He's over there. This is his son, remember that. And they come in and they start tearing up some chin ass. I know, people have been talking about how I've been saying Quinn. I will switch it up now, people. I will. It is chin. I secede to the people. But Futai and Bafuji come in and they are taking out Chin soldiers like nothing. Rengyokyo clan is getting fucked. Just getting annihilated. And the only man that can stop this is Rengyokyo. And I see it in your eyes, Rengyokyo. You ain't about to die. You a fan favorite, my nigga. If Horror kill you, nah. Horror. Let me tell you this. Hold up, y'all. Because this is when the chapter ends. We see Futai. We don't know if he gets any contact. We see them both, swinging at each other. I don't think Bafuji hit him. Wait. If I can look closely, it looks like Futai got hit and Rengyokyo got hit. But also Bafuji is about to come in with the next swing. So hopefully, Rengyokyo is able to injure both of these dudes because neither one of them are as popular, let me get it, popular as Rengyokyo. Let me tell you this, Rengyokyo, just from a comparison, from Kang, has more character even though he has said less. But let's get into this review, man. I expected this to happen just like this. I called it out in my prediction. I said Kane was going to block the shot and sacrifice her life, take as many shots as she possibly could. I said she was going to die. But like I said, like I've been said before then, Kane and Roboku are protected by Hara. Hara protects them, man. This is why Kane never get put in a situation. Futai is protected. So we got some of the most protected characters, enemy-wise, in the vicinity. Futai, Kane, Roboku. The only one that's missing is Banaji. He's the most. Oh, I'm tired of this motherfucker, Banaji. I can't wait till somebody knock his head off his block. Alright? I'm just saying that. But great chapter. I predicted what's going to happen. Now it's time for somebody to die. All this, all this barrage attacks and all this people taking this much risk. I know the Hashin unit is not going to be able to make it because they got to fight them dudes from Seka, and them dudes is not a joke. We know the Gyokuhoi is not probably going to make it. I forgot who they were going to slow down. Most likely, I'm thinking the Gyokuhoi was probably following these guys, and they were with Banaji. And so Banaji probably slowed the Gyokuhoi unit down so Futai and the young guy Bufuji can catch up. So that's my thinking process. But other than that, y'all please support the channel. We just trying to get the growth. I'm making shorter videos. I'm trying to not make them too long for y'all. The Rimpa video is coming up. We just gonna need a little bit more support. So other than that, it's a wrap. Please subscribe if you haven't, because we are on the road to 500. 500 man commander, and my goal is to become a great general in the heavens, and that's 100,000. A great general can lead 100,000 soldiers into war or more. And so that's my goal. My real goal is to get 100,000 subscribers. But baby steps, people. We gotta at least get to 500, man. Come on, man. Hashin unit. Oi! Let's get it, man. Subscribe, comment, like, share, do all the thug dizzle. I'm out.